In part 2 of our exterior site lighting video, we will illustrate how easy it is to add a single object to simulate the ground and open up a whole new avenue of understanding. The world of visualization allows your work to convey so much more information. A picture is truly worth 1,000 words in terms of light. As a first step, we will change AGI-32's calculation mode to full radiosity method. This instructs the software to consider not only direct light from source to surface, but the light reflecting off each surface as well. We already have an object in our project simulating the building structure. With the addition of a single object for the ground plane, we can have a rich visualization of the lighted environment. For our ground simulator, we can use a two-dimensional planar object. Select this command from the Rooms and Objects toolkit and enter a label of ground. Assign a reflectance of 15% and use a quadrilateral shape. Many sites will require a polygon shape, but a rectangle is suitable for this project. Exit the dialog and create the ground. You might want to change your snap. Make the ground extend outside of the property line slightly so we can have a good feel for spill light. Let's turn off the schedules placed previously using Project Manager. Select Project 1 in the projects list. Then select the Schedules item from the entity type list below. With the schedules showing, click in the upper left corner to highlight them all. Then right-click and select Off from the menu. Now exit Project Manager. Click on the Render tab to advance to render mode. Then click the Calculate button. While the project is computing the radiosity solution, you can use the Orbit command to gain a nice bird's eye perspective. Notice the amount of light incident on the building facade? This is information that cannot be easily discerned from numeric results alone. To make our visualization even more informative, turn on the Model Overlay from the Switches toolbar across the base of the screen. This superimposes the CAD-created background along with our point-by-point results directly onto the visualization. The items in the overlay can be filtered using the settings available from the small black arrow next to the button. Let's turn off the templates and the calculation points and then exit the dialog. Exploring the various options available to us, the use of Pseudocolor is extremely powerful. With an effective scale applied to the Pseudocolor image, we can easily see the quantity of light incident at any point in the model. Select the settings for the Pseudocolor switch and make the following changes. Select a luminance, then enter our maximum illuminance value of 2 foot candles. Click in the checkbox to include the scale on the image. And finally, set the scale to power law. This extends the lower range of the scale across a broader gamut of color. Exit the dialog and now have a look at the building facade. We see an even 0.2 foot candles of vertical illuminance on the lower portion of the front facade. This is the same as our design minimum in the parking lot. Acceptable? You decide. We can export any rendered view to a JPEG or BMP format file for use elsewhere. Before clicking the Export button, set the anti-aliasing to 15. This will remove much of the jagged appearance seen on straight edges in the image. Now click Export and save this file. AGI-32's render mode can create multiple views to be used in presentation, either exported or in the Page Builder Output section. Select the View Manager from the View toolbar. Enter a name for a second view of Plan. Click the Add button and set the views to Cascade, then click OK. We can now set the new view to Plan View from the toolbar. It is nice to be able to make the views full size from the Maximize box in the upper right corner. We can then toggle between views using the Control-Tab keystroke sequence. We will utilize these views in creating multiple page output from Page Builder in Part 3 of the series. As always, thanks for watching.